Hey Leos, welcome to your reading for the second half of September. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month and the different kinds of videos. Children jumping out first. Your love life is being affected by children. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All the decks of cards and all the information you could possibly need from me is in the description box. So please check out the description box for how to contact me for personal readings, the cards, my Instagram, everything like that is in the description box. Okay, guys? So check that out. It seems like if you're trying to date somebody new, maybe you can't get a sitter, maybe the kid's other parent is, making problems. Maybe you're finding it hard getting out and finding people because of what's going on in the world. But you just have to be present. You enjoy this moment, it'll attract better moments to you. So just learning to let go and understand everything will happen in good time. Then I feel you'll attract what you desire in. Because it may be that some want to attract a renewal of love. Some might want to attract children into their life, right? Some of you could be wanting to have children. Let's see. My deck's reversed. So the Five of Wands here, challenges and obstacles that you can overcome. Probably this is Mars in your relationship house, your house of, this is the house of Leo actually. This is fertility and things like that. So like I was saying, maybe wanting to attract love, new or old, or children. You might have found it challenging, but these are things that can be overcome, okay? Often for me, the Five of Wands is maybe arguments among siblings, friends and families, disagreements, things like that. Maybe even with your children, right? Grown children. But it's saying there's some obstacles in, this area, but they can be overcome. Queen of Cups here. Maybe some challenging times with a water sign here as the Queen of Cups is making an appearance. It could be that you're in your feelings, right? You could be interested in somebody new, but unsure whether they like you or not. You might not get to see them as much as you'd want to. There's lots of things that could be going on here. It could be the mother of your children or your own mother indeed causing problems in your current relationship, right? It seems like right now the fifth house is probably going to be activated in your chart here. So it's sort of tugging on your heartstrings and there's some problems there. But the main message I feel here is maybe de-stress. Learn to maybe stop worrying about the past or the future and just be present in the moment, and you can attract what it is you desire in. Yeah, strength. Okay, so this is card 8. It's related to your 8th house. So transitioning, changes, all these things might be uncomfortable for you or people around you right now, and you're having to tame, these are thoughts in your head or with your emotions, or other people trying to tell you, no, don't do this and you can't do that. You have to be able to find the strength within to keep pushing forward. Kind of feels like the Seven of Wands energy, but maybe many little challenges instead of a big challenge. So it's saying here, you have this courage, this strength within to get through these things, to overcome it, whatever it is. For some here, the strength card can indicate, look, I'm dealing with another Leo, but they're completely different to me. So I'm finding their personality challenging. There's a lot of different ways it can resonate for people because it's a general, the world here. So wanting closure on all these little things, like I'm getting tired, I want this to be over, I'm sick of having to be the one who takes the higher ground, let's say in the family, when other people are causing problems. It's like, you know, people will complain when they've poked a bear and it'll bite back. So it's like people might be trying your patience, and then when you argue back, they are playing the victim of such. But it's time to bring an end to all that, and to be able to walk away from small arguments is a huge achievement here, because these people are trying to hold you back in some sort of way. I don't know, it could be friends, family, somebody along the same age as you here, so maybe sisters or friends, brothers, things like that. But there's a huge cycle coming to an end. You have seen obstacles here, but you've overcome them. You've got the strength here. You've had the strength to overcome this sort of negativity. Now you're like, well, how do I bring this good stuff to me? It's okay, me being able to get over the negativity, but I need to bring the good stuff into me now. And that may be what you're focusing on. Maybe your career, attracting in a new love, and, you know, trying to put all these negative things behind you. And it says you attract it by enjoying the moment, you know, being happy and proud of yourself, celebrating yourself. Page of Cups here. So this is somebody wanting to message you. I feel like if you have been arguing with somebody, they could be apologizing to you here. Pages, as we know, are about communication. Cups, love, forgiveness, sort of regret here. I feel like maybe by the time the new moon comes around, this person will have a whole new perspective, because you've learned to walk away and not engage in this. So then they'll, okay, I'm sorry, I'm seeing what I'm doing here is not getting me anywhere with this person. I have to change how I approach them. So their approach becomes softer, I feel here. Maybe you had to be tough with people. It could even be your children, as I say. Could be a water sign that is asking you for forgiveness, but every time you forgive them, they start a new argument, or they start you know, something new and challenging in your life here. Maybe they act immature, and that's why it's sort of like every time we start this again, you take us back to the same place, and I've had enough. I'm getting the strength to walk away here. Judgment, yeah, it's like, look, it's make or break. Stand up, come correct, or don't come at all. I don't want apologies. I want you to come correct. I want you to act right with me. And this can be a lover, a family member, a child, a parent, a friend here. It's just like you've reached your peak, and you're like saying goodbye to that negativity. And it had to happen this way. It had to happen. You'd have to stop allowing people in who are trying to drag you down, basically, here. I feel like it's kind of sibling rivalry or jealousy or something going on. It can be a romantic partner that you forgave time and time again, and every time you started a new cycle with them, you'd end up back with the Five of Wands. Silly little things you're arguing about, and apology being needed. Maybe they needed to express themselves clearly before you could allow them in, but they kept refusing. Two of Pentacles, to do with maybe work or career. You can find these people as well, I guess. But this shows in your second house of work and money. Maybe you're putting your focus there instead of relationships. And this could be where you meet somebody new, or somebody new, you know, piques your interest. This could be signing contracts for a new house, a loan, a new car, something like that. Trying to bring the balance back into your life and the good. I feel like you're trying to generate good energy and focus on money and work now. Things that are uplifting rather than people who are trying to drag you down. Queen of Wands and the Tower here, they both wanted to come out. For some, the Queen of Wands can indicate sort of a mistress as well. So it may be that you were dating somebody and they brought a third party in, and their apology can may have been a long time coming here with Judgment, because you had to wait on divine timing, could be very surprising to you that this person now shows up. We did have, I think, Gemini, was it Gemini or Cancer, that had a similar sort of thing with the Tower. But this is somebody taking action towards you that's going to be quite surprising. But it's because you've changed the way you deal with them. They changed their approach to you because they have to. They have to come correct now, right? Or choose not to be in your life. I feel like in the beginning, they may stay away for a little bit. Pride and ego may get the better of them. But I feel like they'll take these slow step forward with the Two of Pentacles. So this Tower, you're like, from back, like, whoa, this person actually got off their high horse and called me to say sorry. It could even be like a Scorpio here with the Tower. You're like, wow, they've changed. I'm a Scorpio. I know, like, the change, people can think like, what? You're not like that. It does come thick and fast, but it can be any sign. We can see Sagittarius here with the Queen of Wands as well. Maybe Pisces with the Page of Cups there. But it's really about this energy that you have going on now. And Venus may be trying to line something up for you, which is out of the blue, surprising to you. We don't really... I feel like it's... You find what you're not looking for. Like, you just... boom, you bump into somebody who's like chasing you down, wants you and desiring you, and, you know, finds you really attractive, and you're like, I've got all this going on. I'm trying to focus on work, and boom, love comes in. When I was trying to focus on love, it was nowhere to be seen. And now it could be many people fighting for you here as well. So let's say you're cross-watching for a Leo. This could be that you was arguing with their girlfriend or their third party or their family members, their sisters and things, for the love of this person. You did it from love with the Page of Cups, right? So it could be messages going backwards and forwards between you and a third party that broke your relationship down, that forced you to then close this cycle down and start taking care of you with the Two of Pentacles, putting yourself first, putting your career first. It could be something that you're passionate about career-wise. Could be something shocking happening in your career here. Maybe you was expecting a promotion and you lose your job and you have to take a different route. It will be for the best, though. It will open new doors and possibilities for you here. You'll attract in something you love to do. Something you're passionate about here. Nine of Wands. So if it's... if you are arguing with somebody for somebody else or things like that, I feel like you should put a stop to it with the Nine of Wands. Block them. Block these people who are trying to bring this drama into your life, I guess. Maybe needing a holiday here as well with the Nine of Wands. Needing a break and a time out to protect yourself. You know, away from this sort of people. We see this Tower here, so yeah, protect yourself from maybe people who aren't wishing you the best, and focus on yourself. Everything else will fall into place here. This is like, the Nine is related to the Hermit, so it's kind of needing a time out, the Nine of Wands. Needed to focus on you. So when we take a break or a step back from people or somebody, we can gain a lot of knowledge. Don't think that there's no answers in the silence. It's full of, you know, answers there. What people do or don't do or say or don't say are equally as important here. So I feel like down this side, if you're arguing with somebody, you need to cut it out. If you have cut it out already, I see like a surprising new love or work venture coming for you. And you attract that in by just finding your own inner peace here, I feel, with the Nine of Wands. Maybe getting away from everybody for a little bit is what's needed. that time out. Good luck, guys.